Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here. Today, I will be presenting the result of our systematic study titled Evaluating Key Storage Conditions that Drive Rice Quality Decline. The research was a collaborative effort by myself, Abrar Ghani Aziz, along with Del Fitriani and Denny Hendarto. We represent the Agro-Industrial Technology Study Program at Juanda University, Indonesia. Our goal today is to dive deep into the environmental and managerial factors that dictate whether the rice on our table stays fresh or deteriorates during its time in the warehouse. Introduction and background. To understand why this research is vital, we must we must first look at the role of rice in Indonesia. It is our primary staple food, which means its quality is a matter of national food security. However, rice is a complex biological commodity that is highly hygroscopic, meaning it act like a sponge, constantly absorbing and relaxing moisture based on the air around it. When the relative humidity in warehouse is high, the moisture content of the rice spikes. This is this isn't just a physical change. It triggers a chain reaction of mold growth, yellowish discoloration, and the development of unpleasant musty odors. Our study aimed to synthesize recent research to identify exactly which storage factor need to most control to prevent these losses. Methodology. For this study, we didn't just look at the one warehouse. We conduct a systematic literature review. This is structured approach where we collect, select, and analyze high quality Indonesian journal we published between 2019 and 2024. We gathered data from major academic portals like Google Scholar, Sinta, and Garuda Kemendikbud. By using keywords like warehouse humidity, pest infestation, and stock rotation, we were able to group patterns across different studies to see which factor were consistently identified as the quality killers in the industry. Key environmental factor. The result of our review clear, were very clear. Relative humidity and temperature are two most dominant drives quality decline. Humidity. When air, when R8 is unstable, rice absorb moisture rapidly, leading to a texture that is either too soft or too brittle. Temperature. We found the temperature exceeding 30 degrees Celsius are particularly dangerous. High heat accelerates chemical reaction like oxidation, which turn the rice yellow and increase the metabolic activity of insects. Fertilization, uh, recurring term in the temperature is the many warehouse suffer from pure ventilation, which creates a heat control taste too variable. Packaging and pest infestation. Moving on the packaging and pest, a major finding is the limitation of PP. Woven shakes, which are the industry standard in many large warehouses. While they are durable, they offer almost zero protection against moisture and insects. Research consistently show that using vacuum or laminate packaging is significantly more effective at slowing down deterioration. This is crucial because pests like Cytophilus oryzae thrive in standard sac, causing physical kernels to break down into powdery residues, which leads to direct weight loss and economic hit. Furthermore, we cannot ignore sanitation. Dirty floors and old pallets act as breeding ground that accelerate this infestation. Management and stock rotation. One of the most important takeaway from the review is the quality control isn't just about science. It's also about management. Even with perfect temperature control, rice quality will fail if stock rotation is ignored. Study focus on bulk warehouse, highlight that when rice is stored for excessively long periods without a strict FIFO first in first out system, the percentage of broken grains and color change increase dramatically. Essentially, the longer rice sits explodes the warehouse environment, the more those environment factor we discussed like humidity and temperature can do their damage. Conclusion and research relevance. To conclude, our review confirms that maintaining rice quality requires an integrated approach. We must manage the environment, humidity, and temperature, while simultaneously optimizing management, sanitation, and stock rotation. The newness of the review life is in focus on the last 6 years and Indonesia specific research making the insight highly relevant for local facility like Bulog. Finally, this work serves as the academic foundation for my upcoming thesis. Analysis of storage factor affecting rice quality degradation in the warehouse of Perumbulok Kace Bogor. It aligned the theoretical data we've found with the real-world condition I have observed during my internship. And thank you.